Hey YouTube, Alex here. Just a very quick video. I know I said I was going back to uni yesterday, but in the end I chose to stay another night here at home. So going back very shortly, in fact like half an hour's time I'm leaving, so I've got to make this video very quick. Just realised there was a couple of things I didn't tell you guys about in the last couple of videos that I wanted to update you on. First one is very, very exciting. Hugely pumped for this, and the news I have is that I'm going to see Swans in April. April the 6th, I'm going to see them here in the UK. They're playing at the O2 Academy in Bristol. The O2 Academy is there's a series of venues that pretty much every major city has an O2 Academy, and they get various acts to play. And yeah, they're playing the O2 Academy in Bristol on 6th of April, so just over a month's time, and man, I'm just so excited for this. It's going to be a huge show, I'm sure. I'm not a huge concert goer in general, up until this point anyway. I haven't been to too many concerts, so this is going to be awesome. It's going to be a great experience. Being one of my first shows, you know, Seeing Swans I'm sure that's not you know, the band that many people would get to see as one of their first shows, and I just feel very privileged and lucky to find the tickets actually to see Swans. They're playing a few dates here in the UK, I believe they're playing 3 or 4, a couple in London and Bristol and maybe Birmingham, not too sure, but yeah, I was very lucky. I found a website who had about 20 tickets available about a month ago, so they might have run out by now, but yeah, I picked up the ticket, £20, and I'll be heading there in April to see Swans. They're being supported by Juju, I think that's how you pronounce it, Xiu, and I've heard kind of odd tracks from this band. I think they're a band, maybe a duo. Over the last few months I've heard a few odd tracks, but I haven't heard any full-length albums or EPs from them, so I think I'll check out some of their stuff before going, because they'll be playing, I expect, for an hour, if they're supporting, opening for Swans. And then of course the main event, Swans will play for I think 2.5 hours, which will be, I'm sure, will be a pummeling, abrasive experience to be a part of. From all accounts, I've heard that they're absolutely monstrous live, and I've heard that they're also very, very different live than they are on their records, which is going to be interesting to kind of hear the sonic differences, how they approach the songs, and deliver the songs differently live than they do on the record. So that's going to be interesting. I'd like to know if any of you guys have seen Swans. Obviously I haven't been into the band too long. Obviously I got into them last year when I picked up the Seer, and that was my second favourite album of last year, and that was just a huge album for me. 2 hours long, one of the most amazing albums I think I've ever heard, and after listening to that I went back and listened to the album before that, from 2010, My Father Will Guide Us Up a Rope in the Sky or something like that, and a couple of their older stuff from the 80s and 90s. But yeah, I haven't been to the band too long, but yeah, just became hooked last year when I picked up the Seer. But yeah, if you guys have seen them live at all, I know they span back, with exception of various kind of hiatuses, they go back to the, I think, early 80s, so yeah, if any of you guys have seen them live, and especially if you've seen them live recently, what did you think? I know Derek's seen them live. I remember him posting about seeing them very recently actually, and also the Needle Drop, Anthony Fantano, I believe he saw them. Well, I know he saw them a couple of weeks ago. He posted a video giving a really, really nice description of you know, what they were like, and how the show affected him, and it just got me even more excited. So yeah, I just can't wait to see them. And also, if you guys have any recommendations of albums that I might not have heard from them, which, you know, maybe I should check out, then, you know, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to listen to those albums before going. But yeah, April the 6th, going to be a massive day. I can't wait, and yeah, going to be huge. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. Second of all, just a quick one. I wanted to give a shout out recommendation to a channel that is pretty new. This guy, I know him over Twitter. His name's Brandon. And we have very, very similar tastes, and hence we talk quite a lot on Twitter, kind of share new albums that we hear and you know, recommend things to each other, and it's a really cool kind of dynamic dialogue we have going on, and we just recommend music to listen to. And yeah, he's just started making music videos on YouTube. He posted his first one yesterday actually, so very, very new. He's I'm sure he'll have some great stuff up in the future, so yeah, it would mean an awful lot to him, I know, if you went over to his channel and subscribed and watched his first video from yesterday. That would mean an awful lot to him, and you know, he's a great friend with a great taste in music for sure. He's into hip-hop and older stuff as well, and you know, all kinds of genres. He's got a very diverse taste, so definitely check his channel out and subscribe. It would mean an awful lot to him. So that's my second point, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Very quick video. I'm gonna have to go now because I'm going back to uni. So hopefully see you guys pretty soon. Hopefully in a couple of weeks. I don't want to leave it 2 months again like I did before. I want to get back to doing this on a more regular basis because it's fun and it's good to interact with you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching all my videos from this weekend, if you have, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.